911 operators sometimes take 911 calls from their own family members.
ETA battery.
Charleston County Emergency Services, Operator 29, location of your emergency.
Diane?
Yeah.
This is Caitlin.
Yeah.
Bruce just got shot.
Are you serious? Where?
I'm serious. Bruce just got shot in the side.
On any other day, a 911 call about a shooting is nothing unusual for dispatchers in Charleston County. But on December 6th, Diane Lamb's job turned personal.
Your mom is the operator. Your mom's the operator.
Don't hang up.
Her son, Bruce, seen here, had been shot.
This is Charleston County EMS.
Yes.
I need you to send an ambulance to my house at 130 Street.
After getting medics on the way, she let herself be a mother for just a moment.
If he dies, I want to talk to him before he dies.
Bruce, talk to Mama.
Put him on the phone.
Hello?
Bruce?
Yeah.
Daddy, I love you. Now listen. Okay. Jesus is going to take care of you, okay? You'll be saved. You just need to calm down and just focus on that, okay?
Somehow, Diane was able to stay calm and tell her son's friends how to control the bleeding.
Press down on that wound, okay?
Okay, I know.
Okay, honey, take a breath. Take a breath, okay? You can do this.
All three of us.
You can do this, okay?
Mama, he's puking, Mama, he's puking.
Roll him on his side.
Roll on your side.
Roll him on his side and clean it out.
After a terrifying 12-minute call, Diane talked to her son one more time before he was rushed to the hospital.
Bruce,
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
Listen to me. Talk to Jesus.
Now,
Talk to Jesus.
I am.
Ask him to save you and do it and just believe it, okay?
Alright.
Do you hear me?
I love you.
8 inches of Bruce's small intestine were removed along with his appendix. While the bullet is still lodged close to his vertebrae, Diane believes it was a miracle she got the call that saved her son's life.
Just the way she was calm, the way it all kicked in, she knew what had to be done, and she also knew that this is what I say is probably about 85 to 90% of the stress of a dispatcher. It's not just hearing, what's going on in the background or the gunshots or whatever. It's not being able to reach through the phone and hold that compress on somebody's side, or you have no control over it whatsoever. And if people are in a panic and freaking out and you can't get their attention, or you can't get them to toad the line or do what you're asking them to do or do CPR or whatever, it's just like it's the weight of the world on your shoulders, isn't it? I mean, don't you feel that way sometimes?
I definitely do, particularly with heavy calls like the one I mentioned earlier with the baby. But this dispatcher is amazing because her level of care is complete. She's taking care of their emotional needs. She's taking care of the evolving medical needs, putting pressure on the wound. If he's throwing up, making sure to put him in the recovery position to keep him from aspirating, helping with his emotional security, even his spirituality, making sure that he's focused on the right things that he needs to be on mentally. Her care is complete for this patient, her son, and her family. And I can't imagine just going on with the rest of your shift after that. I'm sure, and I hope that she was excused to leave after that. But how do you continue after that? Because she's using everything that she has as a mom and as a dispatcher. She's pedal to the metal all the way going. How does she keep that going after that? She had to have been so tired after the adrenaline crash. Yeah. But still so worried about her son because his fate wasn't assured, even if everything with the ambulance and any other assets, even if that all went okay, she had to be worrying so much. So I'm just really proud of her because she represents kind of the best of what we could do.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, it bore repeating. Like, I wanted the world to see that because I don't think I'd seen that before, to be honest. But when I started doing the research on it, I was like, something's not right about this, just the way the grainy video and all that. And come to find out, this was in 2006. It must resurface every once in a while. There's a few calls that do that. The pizza one resurfaces every once in a while. But the way she handled the A to Z, just like you described, John, it was amazing. She prepared him for what could be the worst. And at the same time, there's no way she couldn't be preparing herself.
I was going to say the same thing. She said, I wanted to talk to him in case he dies. She wanted to,
Right.
she wanted to avail herself of that opportunity. And,
Yeah.
you know, and she did it. It's just, it's extraordinary to see. It's an extraordinary call. And it's, I pray it's a once in a lifetime type of call.
Yeah. Hey, friends, I hope you enjoyed that clip. And if you did, leave us a comment. And if you didn't, leave us 2 comments. Either way, you can go to our YouTube page at the Comm Center and see the full video. I hope you go there. I hope you become a member. If you want to follow along with everything we do, go to our website, which is thecommcenter.com.